Coming to you from the Hollywood Walk of Fame, here we have Johnny Foster, Elvis impersonator, and just great performer and entertainer. Hi, Johnny Foster.
Hi, how are you doing?
Great. The Reenactors just premiered at the New York Film Festival on September 7th. How do you feel about that?
I'm glad for it. I'm glad it took off the way it did.
Okay, can you tell us what the Reenactors documentary is about?
It's pretty much about the people that perform on Hollywood Boulevard. I think the Chamber of Commerce is glad that all the bringing the live people back down to the audience so they can get a real thrill of the character coming alive.
Elvis! Hey, come here, honey. Come get in the picture, sweetie. No, that face belongs in front of the camera, not behind the camera. Come here.
Get in the picture.
Don't be shy. Come on, honey. Yeah, Dorothy, right here. Oh, no. There we go. Where you from, honey? Here? Right, put them forward. One foot forward. Ready? Come through, say munchkins. 1, 2, 3, munchkins!
And the tourists can be very generous as far as tips?
Sometimes they can. Sometimes you have to speak 12, 15 different languages, but yeah.
If you were to have to say hello to a Japanese tourist, how would you say it?
Konnichiwa.
What about a Chinese tourist?
Ni hao.
What about a German tourist?
Good at talk.
All right.
My name is Gary Down, aka.
All right. Reenactors was just released at the New York Film Festival on the 7th. Do you have anything to say about that?
I think it's great.
It's great.
It's getting out there, everybody's seeing us, they're understanding that we are here in Hollywood, and we're having a blast doing this. We love doing what we do, and I hope everybody enjoys the movie.
Has anybody from overseas mentioned the movie that have come over here?
I've had people say that they have seen the movie. I don't remember exactly what they said because it was over the past year or so since it was released, but nothing but positive response so far.
All right, thanks.
So I had a very good time making the movie myself. I want to thank Dave for putting me in the movie, and I'm glad it's doing so good, going all over the world.
Since the Reenactors has premiered like overseas and since the wrap on filming, what have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, since then I've made a movie. I had to gain 30 pounds to make a movie. I was a homeless person in a movie called Underkick, and it's going all over the world too. And I wanted to thank Dave for putting me in the movie. I had a lot of fun with the cast and crew, and everybody that comes through Hollywood recognizes me, and I'm glad that Dave's so successful with the movie.
David Marquis, how did he approach you to be in the movie?
He came up to me and said if I asked me if I wanted to be in the movie.
Wow. During the premiere where he invited all the characters in,
yes.
What did you think when you saw the movie?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Was it truthful?
Truthful, I don't know. I just feel that he got everybody individually, and I, like myself, I just tried to do my best part.
I'm here with Gerard Christian Zacher, star of the Reenactors documentary about the characters on Hollywood Boulevard. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Your documentary was just released at the New York Film Festival. How do you feel about that?
I think it's awesome. It's great.
Reenactors has had great success overseas. Has anybody come from overseas and recognized you on Hollywood Boulevard?
I've got that a couple times. Usually what I get are people tracking me down on MySpace, and they've had nothing but good things to say so far.
Oh, awesome. In the movie, you come out. How do you feel about that?
That was actually an accident, and I thought that kind of, the way it was edited, it kind of crossed the line of, privacy, but I'm dealing with it, it's all good.
All right, cool. Well, I hear you're real happy in your life outside of the Boulevard anyway, so that's good.
I've got a real good relationship, and through other movies, and doing a lot of photography work, and everything's going really well.
Okay, so everybody should go see the Reenactors?
Yeah, go see the Reenactors. It's a great movie.
All right, thanks, Ben.
No problem.
How you doing, guys? Hello. Like your picture? That's what you're shooting, okay? Turn a long way to get the whole costume.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3.
also impersonate Elvis in Las Vegas?
Yes, I do.
Okay, why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I've been impersonating Elvis for 47 years now. I started at the Dunes Hotel with Morris Shanker, and I was there for 3 years. And then from the Dunes, I went to Tropicana, to Legends at Concert, to the Mint Hotel. I worked the whole strip scene. Then I took my band to Holland, Amsterdam, London, and Paris. And we came back. I wanted to do that because Elvis never toured overseas. And so I got a real rush on doing that. I was like Elvis-a-mania. When I stepped off the plane, everybody was there taking pictures. And it went over really well. And when I came back, I built a home in Northridge. I call it Melodyland. And that's where I'm there to retire, I guess.
You were actually able to impersonate Elvis for Elvis?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I was at the Dunes Hotel one night, and it came back, somebody from the Presley entourage came back and told me that Elvis was in the audience, and that he gave me a thumbs up that I did a real good job.
How did that make you feel?
Oh, that made me feel really good.
And after Elvis's death, what kind of contract did you get with the Dunes?
The Dunes gave me $1 million for a 2-year contract.
To impersonate Elvis?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're here with Melissa Wise. I just want to ask you, how do you feel about the reenactors being released in New York on September 7th?
And I want you to know this, give credit where credit's due. I had to contact all of the people in regards to the New York premiere and film festival and warn them that David Marquis has committed defamation and slander against most of the characters that he worked with, all of the stars of that movie, in the media. Warn them that he should not commit it again, or he could have a major lawsuit. They could have a major lawsuit on their hands. And you know what? We got all good reviews. Everything's great. I want all the characters to know, hey, I had to do a lot of work.
Okay, so the film's actually had great success overseas. Has anybody come from overseas and recognized you from the movie?
Yes.
Have you had good responses or bad responses?
No. They want to copy me. And I'll let you know this. There is a Marilyn Monroe impersonator on Hollywood Boulevard in front of the Chinese Theater, Kodak Theaters. There has been for 8 years. And I'm like Madonna. I'm going to let you know. It's a violation to come out here and stalk me. To copy me, to stand in my way, to violate me in any way. I just want you to know that I am a celebrity in my own right and I have rights. And I would really appreciate it if you just find another job, go somewhere else. But please, do not come to Hollywood, California, and get in my way. And think that you can impersonate Marilyn Monroe.
Well, I'll have to get some whoop on it.
You're on Hollywood Boulevard.
Or else Elvis is going to use some of that black belt karate on him.
That's right, baby.
Not cool.
All right, Johnny Foster, can you tell us how long you've been impersonating Elvis on Hollywood Boulevard?
Oh, probably about 5 or 6 years.
Have you ever run into any problems with any other Elvises?
No, not really.
No.
I generally just stay to myself, and everybody works together. We all have a good time down here.
Why don't you tell me how long you've been impersonating Elvis Presley?
Well, in junior high, it was a talent show. I was 11 years old, and I wanted to do something, so I did Elvis. I did all Shook Up, and I won the prize, and that kind of like started me off, wanted me doing more. And then I started doing fairs. As I got older, I got an agent. My agent booked me in some different clubs around town. I traveled, went all down through the South, Vegas, and overseas. I've had a wonderful life.
As an Elvis impersonator, what has been your greatest moment?
I guess the audience. I get a rush from the audience. I like that a lot. The live appearance of an audience. I like the feedback.
Can you tell me where you were at when you heard the news that Elvis Presley had passed away?
I was appearing at one of the hotels in Las Vegas. I can't remember which one, but I know I got a phone call from my mama, and she told me that Elvis had passed away.
Is there anything else you want the people of Earth to know about your movie, The Reenactors?
No, just buy the DVD and just watch it. Have a good time.